Well, hello, this is Gmodism Total Knowledge Channel, and we're back in StarMade, Starmada server. Alright, so we're sitting here in our staircase because we still haven't fixed the living quarters and stuff. We have a roof, we shouldn't complain, So, we are going to tear this ugly thing we made in the last episode apart and make a proper miner. And when I say proper miner, I don't mean a big expensive miner, I mean a low budget cheap miner that probably won't get wrecked, hopefully, maybe. Anyways, what am I doing? I don't know, maybe you see it, but I hotted up the shipyard slightly. Very slightly, but Okay. Tear off all these parts here. Excuse me. So, we want to use regular power reactors because, that's most efficient. And I don't know if you have watched my energy compact tutorial, but people big things in, big lines like this. Thing is, if they are under 9 blocks, I think it was, then it's more efficient to just have them separated. So for a very small miner, we just need 4 blocks, and you want to keep them separated. We want to have a shield recharger, just so we have a light shield and 2 small shield reactors, so we have a very, very, very light shield. We want to have an engine too. Let's see how we'll make this. Gray hull, white hull. We need a storage system too. What type of storage? Oh, this scaffolding, my favorite. I love scaffoldings. Storage. You know what? We just search for it. Of course, this will not be a manned miner because we're gonna use this in fleet, big, fancy fleet mining stuff. Alright. Very spiritual music. You have to love the spiritual music. Oh, and we also want a Bobby. Bob, where are you? Bobby AI. Little Bob. And we also want a... It will get more expensive, but we do actually want to have a defensive system on this. We want our little Bob, and we also actually want a beam system, a damaged beam computer. And remember that the salvager and damaged beam computer need to be facing the right directions, because the beams, the damaged beams and the salvage beams, will fire in a direction that you aim, and the direction of the computer. So if your computer is directed sidewards and you try to aim with it forward, it still won't really shoot forward. So the aim you can do with your weapons from the computer is very limited. Alright, now that we cover that, we want to have some thrusters. And I think that we actually don't need a whole lot of thrusters, because miners do their job, and Also, if we lose this ship, we don't want to lose more than we have to. Well, the goal of this ship is to be a cheaper ship that we can, mass produce and then just throw all of them out and just say, "Mine for your souls," or something like that. That's the plan. And I don't know why, but I saw some cool TIE fighters on the StarMade dock, and I do like the Empire, the Star Wars, the evil guys from Star Wars. I really like them, so I want to make this miner a bit inspired by that, basically. So here we have it. we want to have that nice little glow here, so we totally put, you know, light here. This ship will glow orange. So we will have a orange light for this. That will be very nice, like that. Oh, oh yes. Can do like this, very fancy. And we want to take the core and we connect it up to this orange light, and then it will, you know, thrusters will be this thruster, to be more exact. The front of the ship, we're gonna have white. Whoops. Is this white? It is. Interesting. And we're just gonna have gray here. Oh, I have a cool idea. What if we, thank you, make it like this? Just like that. Add some interesting texture maybe. I think this might be, I don't know, does this does it only look stupid or does it look kind of cool? Many of those moments, I must confess. When I'm like, does it look cool or does it look stupid? What to do? Well, let's compromise. Wow, no, perfect. We have it, and we can have doesn't look too shabby. Let's adopt it on the top too. This looked cool. Yeah, that's a oh my god. I like this more and more. It now actually looks like a cool design. The Bobby AI, we want to keep this, you know, exposed because, well, we are going to interact with it, as you might imagine. And we totally hid away our computers. This is the salvage computer, this is the beam computer, so can be good to know. We'll have salvage computer like this, and like this, and we're totally going to have it down here too. Oh, it's looking rather nice. Then we have our damaged beam, and we're going to have a little damaged beam system here of 8 blocks in total to set fear in the enemy's eyes. Actually, we're going to have it as a little, I don't know, maybe sticking down thing. Where we have our little defensive system, you know, just hanging down there. Alright. And now, as you might imagine, we didn't connect up any cargo, so that we totally have to do that. So we'll have cargo spaces here. Hid them away in the wing like this. We can connect up more when we have made the wings. Now we want to have some more colors, so we want to go with gray, dark gray hull, one of my favorite colors. We also totally need some teal, just to state what faction we're doing here, or I like to, you know. By the way, you can select output for weapons and stuff, so it will be shooting from there and there. It usually decently understands where to shoot from anyways, without anyone's intervention. But sometimes it can be good to clear it up a bit. Make it clear. And I'm thinking we could do some, you know, paintings here or something. colors or something. Or I don't know if I want a checkerboard really. We could try, see how it looks. This is nice, StarMade. You just try different designs and see what looks the coolest, and then you decide on that. Oh, okay, there. The insides, though, are, you know, not so important. We have to remember that the grey hull is more cheap. Simple grey hull. But maybe we want to take some, you know, dark grey hull in front of the cannons like this. It's looking good. Now we should totally have some color on this, so we go with some teal, naturally. Interesting. We also want to make some holders for these guns down here. Whoops. Like this, I believe. It looks like landing wheels too. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Actually not. We're going to put a little block that's stating this is the back side of the cannon though. Just like this. For the sake of design, we want to have a little bigger system here actually. I think I have a good idea. Probably regret this. Because we need to buy... We shouldn't think so much about that. Let's just do it. It looks cool. It looks like more like a missiles now, but I kind of like it anyways. Okay. Putting in some color so far has failed, but I'm sure we keep it up, find out, do it. Just do it. Question is, should we cut these off? I must say I kind of like to see the salvage modules there. Let's do that. Where did our teal go? We need some more designing. Oh, and before we forget it, we also want to have a docker on this actually. We don't need to dock it, but we need to dock to things. We're going to go for the front facing up nose dock. Or it kind of wrecks the design a bit. Indeed. One other thing that wrecks the design is that we want to move the bobby air. We want to design some things here. Okay. The docker will be... I guess we just have to make a solution. But we want to have damage. Okay. I've changed my mind. Let's go with the underside dock. we hide it away there. I think that's maybe for the better. We just need to customize some things. We also need to find a Bobby AI. No, not my scaffolding. Unset this. We might move it here. That's better. Alright, we want to connect up the docker to the storage too, so that we can, you know, transfer when we dock. If this is used as a drone, this is very crucial. Mind you. Okay, where to put here? We could have a light, but the dock... This type of vessel should actually have a green light, I believe. Maybe we can put in a little green light here. That's looks much better. This time we're going for the scaffolding once again. And here we have it. I feel I kind of want some more scaffolding on this one anyways. It's just where to put it. Oh, maybe we could have... That could actually be nice. Have some scaffolding just on those. They look kind of like they should work anyways. Yep, that's nice. We should have a little end to it here. Like a little hook or something, I don't know. Ah, see here. We can reconnect them back to the beams here. And there we get some more scaffolding. And it looks a bit more sturdy. That's never wrong. This one, however, we can make a little scaffolding bridge here. And it looks now very sturdy, I believe. But it also looked more ugly, damn it. Okay, let's remove it. I want to redesign some stuff here. So this one, and place this. Make a little top out of it. We want to make the craft have, you know, its own features. Or I want to do so. Yep. This might be something. So, one part we also need to do with our, you know, this is our salvaging system. We want to connect that up to the computer. That means that the storage, you know, we'll take the salvage module, connect it up to the computer, the salvage computer, and the cargo computer, and then the goods will be put into the storage. And well, that's just what we want. I feel like we need some more places to have cargo. It like kind of honestly looks a bit more like a fighter right now. We could probably make a little storage shelf kind of here. This might be a nice idea. Not the front one though, but... Actually, this is probably enough cargo for this little vessel, I believe. Should consider putting on some protection for this. For these small shelves here. Well, protection. I believe I'm starting to get happy with the design. Yeah, let's try this thing out. Here we have it. And we go to place order, test out design. Aha, here we have it. It's ready. Okay. So our power is building up. We can use salvage modules here. Yeah. We are able to use salvage modules and move around while still gaining power. We can use the beams. It takes kind of much power, but they are not meant to be constantly fired, and we can fire a few good times with them. We can go into the cargo, which is not assigned, but here we have it. It's pulling and it's connected to the cargo. It's connected to the, the computer is connected up to it. So this should actually do the job. Oh well. Exit test sector. It's always scary to see if you get stuck in the ground or not when you spawn back. Okay, place order, low design, minor, yep, load this one. We jump up on it, hop into it. Here we have it. So we also want to rename the cargo, and what we can't, okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter so much. We totally want to go into this one and create blueprint from design. We'll make it a GI. What is this? This is a mining drone. Blueprint saved. I actually believe we can go into into this directly and then just whoops. You've been disconnected from the server, either connection problem or server crash. That is well, I guess we actually did what we wanted to do. So, no? Okay, it works. Maybe it was just connection error. Yes, and then we load up. Okay, here we are. Interesting. Oh well. Well, then I can make this last little point here. I think you can go into this one and you can save it as local. So I can save this as GI mining drone MK1 mining drone Mark 1, and it should be saved on my local system as well, and we could save it from here. So well, I'd say that's pretty decent. Well, let's try to construct this. Place order, construct current design. This is drone 1. And now we're having problems. And we are missing blocks, I believe. Oh, we can actually set this to be shipyards. I'm very curious, is this some problems we're causing right now with it pulling? We have 1 build block left. Should totally put down a build block. Always good to have a build block close to your shipyards. We're gonna try and temporarily deactivate storage auto-pull. But it shouldn't really make a difference. The problem is, oh, resource status, that was the button I was looking for. Okay, we need to buy grey hull tetras, ice crags, salvage computers, scaffolding. Okay, we need lots of scaffoldings, we need lots of salvage computers, we need grey hull tetras, and we need ice crags. Can we remember all that? I'm actually not too optimistic. Let's try. We'll go and shop. We'll go and shop. And this should be able to, you know, be pulling all along, pulling all the time. Okay, we can de-dock and go to the shop. Well, never wrong to casually mine on the way, but it's 1 engagement beam of 1,500. Oh yes, here we have it. We should be able to engage now. We can fast mine while we drive by mining. Did that work? I'm not sure. Whoa! And there's the shop. No! All right. General, we want to buy. What do we want to buy? We want to buy grey hull. We want the tetra. We buy a mount. Let's buy 50. We can buy 50 of each here. We just buy some. And as we use white, oh, we already bought all of that. Oh, that's sad. But hull is so cheap, we can just buy lots of it. We're not buying lots now, but you know. Whoa! Lots, oh no! I was drifting away from the shop. Okay. So. Teal. I want to buy some teal hull too, or we bought it all. That's interesting. We wanted ice crags. We wanted to have what is it? Faction? No. Scaffoldings. We want scaffoldings. Probably it's just better to search. Scaffolding wedge. I use a lot of scaffolding, so let's buy lots of it. We'll buy it all. Fantastic. Now we have the ice crags. Oh, they have many of them. Let's buy 100. I think that was all. I hope it was all. Oh no! Salvage computers. Damn it. I almost forgot salvage computers. So catastrophical. Salvage computers. Well, let's buy some 400 salvage modules. I don't know how many drones we need, but 40 of them should be enough. Why do I not... Do I buy directly into this one? Ah. But this is very interesting. So I bought stuff, but I don't know where they went. This is very annoying. Oh. Never mind. I got scared, confused for a little while there. Well, we're going home happily with our nice resources. Now the struggle to find our side. Somewhere. Oh no, gravity. I heard it's harder to hit the sun than it is to miss it. If you try to drive into it, you just get thrown out of its orbit directly. I've heard. Here we are. Woohoo! We have evil missiles. Let's shoot them. Haha. Oh, it's our home base. Never mind. Ah, dock. Excellent. We can now go and put in the nice goods into the computer directly. Yeah, and there we have it. We should now be able to... Oh, what happened? Is it printed? Is this a real ship? It looks like we printed it successfully. Of course it looks terrible inside the ship, as you might imagine. But it's supposed to be a drone ship. Oh my god. We have our very own mining vessel. It's very weak in thruster and we have real problem getting out of the atmosphere. But it's not supposed to land. Even though we'll have problems getting these ships out of this. No. Okay, you can actually do like this. Where you land the ship and shoof. Use that to accelerate. Alright, so I admit it's a bit unclear of how we should get out in orbit as we made a shipyard on a planet. When you make your shipyards, I recommend you to not make them on planets, because if you make ships with, you know, not able to escape gravity thrusters, you will have a problem. Like me. Okay. I guess we need to just temporarily equip them with some extra thrusters. Oh, never mind. Something happened and we just got out of orbit. Fantastic. Very nice. Beautiful. Screenshot time. This is awesome. What an angle. This is perfect. Screenshot. Cheese. Alright. Can I sit on this? No. Can I sit on this? No. Can I sit on this? Yes. Thank you. So, I will say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little building of a miner. We'll be printing out lots of these drone miners, and then we will restore our glorious mining fleet that a few petty pirates wrecked last time. So that's that. See you around. Gmodism Total Nerdy Channel signing out.